Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Randomizer Community Weekly Race. I am Uncle Reggie, joined by Bash Prime in the booth.
Hey. We got our...
we got our trackers, Jojo Mojo 2 and Lucaris Lion.
Yeah, I can't ever forget about them. I was getting too ahead of myself there. We got our last weekly of the year. I thought I'd have more to say.
Oh yeah, because the next one would fall on Christmas Day. We'll be skipping that one.
At least I don't think there's one planned for New Year's Eve. So, oh no, there isn't one planned for New. It's just literally January 1st. So yeah. And we got of course Golub and Ape too. Two Echoes randomizer veterans really to cap things off, and I think it's a very appropriate choice of runners today. But we also have let's see here. We got Crash Boom Bang, Inner Slice, Cosmonaut, Cestrion also participating. So we'll see how things go. And the race time GG just started, so we should be seeing these runners get going any minute now.
You want to talk a little bit about our preset for this race, Bash?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. So this is the Odd Weekly preset. So we have a couple of beginner tricks enabled with 1 to 3 random starting items, and the reason that is the case is because we have a variety of possible starting locations, random translator gates, and random two-way elevators that are guaranteed between areas. So that's kind of your typical like tournament-style random elevator preset. We also have a couple of goodies shuffled into the item pool, including double damage, unlimited beam ammo, cannonball, unlimited missiles, and besides cannonball, those are all like multiplayer items that were taken from multiplayer, and that space jump start that I'm perfect. And they're starting in Sandcash with a guaranteed translator to get out probably. Oh no, that's an unlocked gate.
Okay.
That's amazing.
It's hilarious. There's some initials there. Initials?
Yeah, so I meant to clarify that these are random with unlocked translator gates. So some translator gates, like the one you just saw, will sometimes just not require a translator to open, in which case you're good to go. You just have to scan it to open it.
Like off opening the gate from Lab's entrance back out to MSA there.
Yeah, it's
no bad bomb jumps are needed to get out.
When it's the literal start of the race, you might as well just do it. It's worth it. It's worth the time.
Yeah, and it's right next to you.
All right, so that powerbomb expansion, while not logical, will just break open Aegon once these runners get their hands on at least light beam. So that'll open up a little bit of sanctuary. Then, per Captain MD13 tradition, we might see. Ooh, we're getting some cool movement out of Golub here, using the taking advantage of this room layer to get up top of this pillar and then jump to mining station A. Not quite hitting it, but and there's the logical missile launcher from Ops side.
Yep. So an explosive named somewhere is going to be popping up.
At some point, I would think.
Yeah, they need either bombs or PBs to get that main PBs.
So, right. And, well, actually, isn't it technically an advanced trick to do this? Or is the War Wasp Hive... You know what, I should find out.
It's currently not in logic.
Oh, it's currently not, okay.
I believe all of the settings used for these are going to be beginner.
Yeah, they are. Let me actually open that up, because the summary doesn't actually show what tricks they are. So we have beginner bomb jumps, combat, knowledge, movement, opening gates from behind, screw attack at Z-axis. That's interesting. We're not going to see that this race, but standable terrain, and then slope jumps. I almost misread and said Suitless Inkclaw/Inkstorm.
Looks like Op is also going for the standable abuse. trying to double that missile count, getting priority missile drops at 10.
Yeah, those weighted missile drops are so good for Echoes. I've been playing more Prime Seeds lately, and I miss the weighted item refill system.
Yeah, pure random item drops can be a pita.
Pita bread is delicious. Maybe that's what I should order. Get some Mediterranean food.
Just eat a whole bunch of pita. Nothing else.
Yeah, this is my carb day. So Captain thinks the Aegon entrance elevator is vanilla. I guess we'll find out. I mean, Aegon start, it's kind of typical. Like a lot of your initial access into just any area. Ooh, what do we have in? Call it, please. Come on, Golb, you can't do me like that. You gotta let me see what's in the window.
We need to know.
Yeah, I'll see if that can get fixed on the restream end. So not quite vanilla, but I mean as close as you can get. Temple assembly site. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, there it is. Oh, double damage.
Double
okay.
damage already. Wow.
All right, so this will be if Chica somehow required and Gulp can get their hands on an Annihilator Beam, Chica Larva just gets torn to shreds. And there's Amber. Pretty reasonable start already. No Morph Ball bombs yet, but sooner or later, I think Gulp will find them.
Play into labs at office range is technically illogical because of the main PDs or Morph Ball bombs requirement to get missile launcher.
Yeah, that's a fair point, actually.
So while there could be some interesting things here, we won't be chasing the logic chain.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Ball's already got 2 SDKs.
It's 2 SDKs and locked behind power bombs or bombs. I usually get a little nervous when I see SDKs that early because that, like... Well, I don't know about nervous, but
ooh,
you're not used to seeing that.
All right.
Oh, wow, what a play.
Completely out of logic. That is a very, very useful pun.
There's the missile launcher opening up. And it hasn't
babies in GFMC.
Yeah, hasn't that been a
How
thing
can
in
we
like
not
the
escape
weeklies?
this? Yeah, it keeps happening, even in an odd weekly.
Oh my god.
And you'll notice that Gollop did dupe that.
Yeah.
So.
And that's 3 power bombs per main, not 2. As it would normally be in vanilla. Alright, so let's see what elevators, where's Lower Torvus access? That's Vault Side. Sanctuary entrance from Sacred Path. Wonderful. Don't you just love being logically locked into Sank entrance from Sacred Path? That'd be so dirty if, like, Dark Visor ends up being there, or Seekers.
This is...
These Translator gates been really, Morbus is dead?
Well, unless with
Unless
the
my...
mystery item in Mining Plaza is there.
Still don't know what's behind door number 2 yet. Oppa's going for this. I didn't really see what the item was in Central Mining Station.
I did not see either. You might be more interested in the hint.
That's also fair. Life support system in Battleground. My guess is that's just an E-tank. But I mean, who knows? So I think Gulp was going for, I think you can, okay, you can do that, yeah. You can just scan dash across without needing to do an extended dash, and I think as long as you get like, I think the trigger to reposition you is that dark beam. Wow,
that's amazing.
I bet both runners are just like,
Ooh.
yeah, I found my beam.
Almost got him.
See, and that room isn't
no,
bad
that
for
did
Gollop to fall in because it doesn't damage you for like the dumbest reason, or not dumbest reason, just it just doesn't do it.
So while the dashes getting to that wind chamber gateway are easy, the return dashes are a little bit more challenging because you do have to specifically land on those tiny pieces of rebar sticking out. You will not make it all the way to the platform.
Yeah, I just go for the extended dash now because it's just one dash to get across.
Listen, some people aren't good at them. I don't know of anybody like that. Not me.
Anyone can extend a dash.
Just have hands.
Just hit a 2-frame window.
Yeah, that's all.
God, if I could patch the game, I would just literally make extended dash just have like an extra frame of lenience.
Just one more.
Yeah. One single solitary frame. So we got some interesting beam locations. Well, I guess light beam in Command Center isn't that unusual, but knowing that they're gonna have to go out of their way to get dark beam is fills my heart with glee. I mean, it couldn't come at a better time.
And Cygnus, if you are that dedicated to seeing proper prime scan dashes in Echoes, there are mods that have been created to do so. I know Ulti Naruto has done that.
Yo, Naruto's my favorite anime.
They've had to change their name on Twitch. they got a message that was like, "Hey, that's our name. You can't use that."
Incredible.
That's where the goof came.
Oh, there's more fall bombs just in.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Great Temple Dark Torvis key, and we don't know where Great Temple is yet. Although I didn't see where that elevator went to, so that's on me. I forgot my coffee's done. I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
Maybe. That little morph ball entry did not want to let him in. We'll take a peek at what's in here.
Alright, I got my coffee in hand. I almost knocked over my work laptop.
Ooh, screw attack in Hive Chamber Beam. Okay.
Seed, you can't be this lenient. So that puts Dark Beam in logic, I think.
Yeah, it would.
Op's going the right way too, so. What was on DMT? Or oh no, wait, Op hasn't done.
Op is checking.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, with the gates being random, it's like pretty likely those.
The translator at the top of that elevator is. And boost.
Wow.
What is going
Hive
on?
is loaded today.
And this seat is front loaded.
Yeah, we're getting some high fives here. It's like neither runner's going for item loss, skip, wall crawl. That doesn't really open up really anything.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have any of the items required to get into.
Yeah, I just realized.
The far side of Temple Grounds, so that really doesn't do a whole lot for him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess one advantage is you could wall crawl around to meeting grounds that way, but it's a big effort. I mean, you could find out, or I mean, actually that doesn't really make sense because then Gulp already has the map scan, or sorry, the map downloaded. But it would be useful for at least 2 Violet Translator hints.
Op is going for just a save here and not a reset.
Yo, even Captain is in disbelief.
Good.
He made the seed. So yeah, we're just I think right now just things are gonna be comfy. Golf's got everything they need to just do as much of Aegon as they can. Wow.
Is that Dark Suit?
That is a progressive suit.
Oh my lord.
Like, I don't know how you could route this really wrong in the beginning. Like, literally every, like, immediate, like, so, oh, Golb's going for the thing. Okay.
Wow.
Very nicely.
Well
That look,
done. Second
making that look
try.
easy.
Those are
Maybe it is
not-
easy and I'm just bad.
No, they're not easy.
The one in Transport Center is very easy, though. Okay, Golb needs to be a little careful here.
No Krayley to daily.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I haven't heard that done before. Sentinel's Path Cobalt.
Oh,
Golb not going for story. Oh, Golb doesn't have light beam. I just realized. Just Secret World around it. You got Screw Attack. Just go to Transit Station.
Load the room around you.
Yeah. Indeed.
And Off is going to find his PBs here in a second.
Alright, so now that Op's about to get his main PBs, like historically, like how, or not historically, but how many times has GFMC had power bombs, or has it always had it for like since the last update?
It is very, very, very common to have it for the even weeklies, which is ship start.
Gotcha.
It's basically go to GFMC, get your main PBs, play the rest of the season.
Yeah, I think I'm fortunate enough where I still do ship start generally, but with advanced settings. So then like my first item is usually assembly site. Yeah, I don't think Ops could be at all surprised by this. Oh yeah, and double damage. I forgot both players still have that. Double damage was in Storage Cavern B, next to Temple Assembly Site.
That's what Storage Cavern.
Yeah, the first one you visit is B.
Of course.
And then A is the light side of being Reliquary. Okay, I don't think we've had that many Amber Hints. Nice. I mean, the hint has the correct take. Got a hunger for a cheeseburger.
Let's see what this has in store for us. Light ammo.
Umos 2.
Darn.
You could say that Umos 2 is enlightened.
I don't get it.
Okay. Oh, cheeseburger 270. I'm so sorry. I love they can just screw attack into the bomb bowl thing. The block in Portal Terminal.
So normally this would be a bit of a rough move, but having the dark suit without E-tanks makes this very, very generous.
Yeah, I kind of have not been paying attention to the fact that neither player has any E-tanks yet. I imagine dark suit is kind of taking care of a lot of that.
Yeah. I mean,
so I mean, with
experienced runners, no E-tank Dark Aegon 1 isn't awful, but all it really takes is one
Oh,
slip to be SOL.
I guess I was wrong. I guess that's spider side for Sacred Path. I thought that was entrance. Unless Op had a different part of the map open. So if saying spider has both, imagine if you have to dive into spider side to get both dark visor and seekers. That would be something. I unfortunately did not see what was in Cache 4.
Ooh, Golub is a monster and destroyed the little light.
Yeah. Getting their bingo goal, I see.
It's like making a Horcrux or like drinking the blood of a unicorn.
I was gonna call you out as like a Ravenclaw or something. Big brain. I'm definitely Hufflepuff. I'm just a. There we go.
Ooh,
Nice.
Sunburst.
I love Funburst. Okay,
It's more full assistant.
I wonder which one that is.
Yeah.
Which one of the three that we
explosive
found in
was it?
Temple Grounds?
Oh yeah, Boost was there too, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was like counting, like, what did we find so far? Definitely, bombs and power bombs, but. All right, so Gollop, they got to collect their thoughts and get ready for this boss fight. So, the ammo thing is a little weird. I imagine they're probably just trying to get a guaranteed 10 ammo drop to get ready. Oh, they're still just dispensing away with their ammo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dark Aether's atmosphere is dangerous and kind of
Yeah.
scary.
They still need to heal another, 14 or so health.
Yeah. Do note how they are shooting the sparkling and people are
Yeah. Keep themselves nice and healthy. Oh, okay. I mean, Op's gonna be fine, but this could be dangerous. Oh, never mind. They only do 5 per shot. Oh, what's that? Jump Guardian died? Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Excellent.
Okay.
I don't think we've seen what's in Mining Plaza yet. Still. I'm entitled. We need to see it. Runners, please.
Bonk.
Oh, they did look at it? Okay. I could probably just pull up the VOD. But I'm lazy, so I'm not going to do that. My favorite spot to, like, see the item is the left ledge, like, from the entrance. And with an extended dash, you can get there in SJ. I'm just saying, I'm like a diehard fan of, like, extended dashes, like, how some, like, Linux sysadmins are a big fan of, like, Systemd, okay? Like, it's clearly better. I have the 100% objectively correct take here. It's fine.
See, I personally consider them peg standard actions because they put a box on your house. Horrible.
Oh my god. Alright, Gall going for the Hundo strat.
Wow.
Very nice.
First try. Now we do know that this goes to Aegon entrance elevator.
Wait. Oh, from...
They were just
Oh,
opening
right.
it
Okay.
side for ease of access.
Gotcha. Yeah, I had lost the plot and I didn't pay attention to when they were in Transport Aegon Wastes.
So the whole
Yeah, let's
point
go,
of opening that door-
Oh, hold on. Hold on. What was that?
Is that just an expansion? An ammo expansion?
Oh, I can't. That looks green, but I don't know. Maybe it's just ammo, or it's an E-tank. Yeah.
It looks like Op wants whatever was on Crossroads. I'm not entirely sure.
I think that's how Gollop got it. Oh no, wait. Gollop did the portal terminal, but then went through Crossroads. So
Which, again, the
Don't
whole
think it
point
was
of making
anything.
sure that door was opened was to get rid of the secret lock on the other side, because even though they had done the trick because the door did not open, that elevator room technically was still secret locked.
Yeah.
Oh, taking the save tape.
It's not even that convenient.
No.
Because you have
not
Aegon
really.
entrance right there.
Yeah.
Dark Zero thinks it's a key, and I trust Dark Zero.
Taking some damage here. There we go.
They got Dark Beam, they're fine. Dark Beam is like, it turns the pirates into tissue paper. That was what it was. Dark Aegon Key 1.
The op recognizing
Oh, op.
that the little
Please don't die! Okay. Oh.
You do it. Oh.
Oh,
Well,
please.
they both lost their souls today.
Wait, they both did? How?
Yep, because they destroyed the little crystal guy.
Oh, yeah. Imagine if there was actually like a bad ending in Echoes. That's all because of that one innocuous crystal.
You killed one
The
crystal.
Lightbringer.
Gollop sees Light Beam and decides that they want it. Can't blame them.
That's still open, yep. Gollop needs to drop down. I don't think they want to close the gate to a biostorage station, so
Yeah,
I can respect that.
I agree with that decision.
Op 82 about to praise the sun. Okay, I question that
Almost
that half
didn't
second
get
of
it.
hesitation. Come on.
I think Op also questioned that half second of hesitation. Ooh, and playing spicy by just rolling straight through.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I would do that too. I mean, Op does have screw attack, but even then, like, I never screw attack through this hallway, so there's that as well. Dark Visor in Doomed Entry? Wow,
Wow.
that's convenient.
Okay. Well, then I'm guessing that it's Light Suit here in the next room.
Oh no. So it could be like a
Is
that's
that's
Spider.
Spoder. Ralph Spoderman in Battlegrounds.
Yo, nice nice frame one morph. I saw that Gollop. Are we just not going to Torvus today?
Hopefully not. If I were a runner, I would definitely not want to go for this.
That is a
It
tank
is
of the first E-tank we found today. I think I wouldn't be surprised if Gollop goes for it, but okay, yeah, they are. The screw attack, I mean, it's as accessible as it gets. Like, one of my favorite things to do is to bonk off the wall and into whatever item that the flying ink cache has, but I think that only generally works for like large items with big hitboxes.
Seeing some really crisp movement from Gollop.
Yeah, Gollop is like historically been like one of the best Echoes Rando runners from a competitive standpoint. They have been doing Echoes Randomizer for like 4 years, I think, at this point.
Oh.
Oh, Gollop's doing some spicy strats.
Ow.
Actually, wall crawl, interesting. I wonder. I'm a little confused.
It's an E-tank there in feeding grid.
I can't I don't know if Gulp was just doing some swag strats or what. That was really cool.
I've
Not
never
necessarily
seen
faster.
that done that way.
Me neither.
Although the idea of doing a very short wall crawl for a peek at one item is, I would say, a smart.
I've never seen that done before. Definitely not in Prime 1.
Did you just say in Prime 1?
Yeah. You totally don't do that for Arbor Chamber. I'm being facetious here. I'm just dunking on Prime 1. Have we seen a controller hit? Oh no. Oh yeah, that's just I don't think Gulp has gotten that yet.
Mm-mm.
Maybe Gulp looked at the item under the water. I didn't notice if they had. I mean, that was what I was thinking
They did
would
when
have
they
done.
were
But...
picking up the lightning item check. It was an E-tank.
Oh, that was an E-tank. Okay, then that makes sense then. Maybe I should start doing that. I think all you need to do is the
like a
BSJ.
very easy way to do that.
Hi, Dark Samus 1. Hi, Dark Samus 1. Has Gulp done Sand Canyon yet?
I don't believe so.
Unfortunate. I mean, not surprising, but... I never see that item be more than,
Wow. Okay.
What is...
This is
I wonder
incredible.
So with where Spider Side is, I mean, not that matters because Vault Side is more accessible at the moment, but...
It is Grapple Beam. Love to see it.
Dude, like, how many Aegon items have been progression? Like,
A lot of them.
like at this point, we've gotten to like the meat essentially. It's just the potatoes at this point. Like, we could still see like a required gravity
There's
boost, but
Torvis.
okay.
No, so the only thing that Off is really missing is compared to Gollop will be Seekers and Dark Riser and Spider. Spider, Upper, Torvis really doesn't do a whole lot. That you would allow Off to do Torvis Plaza slightly easier, but there are standable score attacks strats too.
So the gambler in me would go to Sank Spider Side from Temple Grounds, but the realist in me would just go to Torvis. Torvis has a lot of checks available. Although...
One of those little preference bits, right? Like, you could just rely on Spider's Treasure being Spider's Treasure.
Right. I mean, the one thing I ignored, though, was Emerald Translator for the hints.
Yeah. Not being able to get...
But that could be in
hints
Torvis.
is a little bit of a hindrance.
So, I mean, even though Galba is Seekers now, Supers have yet to be discovered, so... And there is an Elder Beam.
Alright.
Could we have a Transport Tunnel South play? At some point? For a requirement?
Curious about this.
I think Galb's checking Sword C. I see Galb is going for the low percent Hive Temple wall crawl. Just climb up the room's terrain. I forget if the other side of this door is green. I think it might be blue.
It is.
Oh, it is green. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Western orange.
Hey, Digorath, I don't know if you're in chat. Remember when you had to check in Cache 2 that one time and it was Light Suit and you couldn't get to it? Alright, I'm gonna calm down. Digorath's amazing. Shouts to Digorath.
So this is...
Punch down less. Sorry, chat.
Still be a pain with, as I was about to say.
Is this Ops first E-tank?
It
It
is.
is.
No E-tanks, but here is an E-tank. So it's just got a little bit better.
Yeah, Dark Suit really makes E-tanks a lot less important. I mean, they still are, but
Not be able to get storage A. Or would it-
storage A.
I can never remember the name of the Dark Tortoise storage rooms in the upper.
Oh, that's a cache A and cache B, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
And then in Dark Aegon, they're numbered for whatever reason.
And Annihilator Beam has been acquired.
Annihilator Twain. Lover songs. Yeah, I deserve that, chat. Thanks, Jojo. Venice Pawn to Forgotten Bridge.
I personally agree with what's going on both sides. I think both players so far have made some very interesting decisions that have made some interesting payoffs.
Yeah, it's hard when you have still have checks in Aegon. Because Aegon and Torvus are both the oh come on, Gall, get grapple. Oh, come on, Gall. You just gotta go back. Please. In cache 2 and lot, yeah, that's a really good point. Oh my god, I just saw what Cygnus said in chat. Hey, there we go, Gall. Thank you. You've made me proud. Ah, here we go. Now we got the bops happening. Yo, the other Annihilator at him.
Oh my gosh.
So we don't know about Chica or Quad itself yet. We know that Umos is dead and that Amorbus itself is dead directly. But we could still possibly have an all bosses seed. Depending on how things go. Unless I missed a hint from one of the players. Oh, Mining Plaza was E? Okay, cool. Thanks for going to the booth and running the replay, Captain. Yo, speaking of that, football is almost in postseason again. Week 16 is upon us, I think. I personally don't watch football, but it's not out of a desire to not watch it. I just don't have cable. That's a cannonball. Oh, neat. That's an interesting strat. Yeah, I guess I imagine that's faster than supers or dark beam for sure.
And with double damage, it does.
Oh yeah.
That looks like gravity boost.
Oh, I thought that was cannonball, but I think you're right. Yeah, that is indeed.
Yeah.
That is indeed the water jetpack.
Yeah.
So at this point, there's really not much else for them to find. It's just a matter of, the big one is supers, but I mean, we could see a required light suit as well. Echo Visor and, an Annihilator. I'm sorry, Op. Your super missile's in another region.
Well, Lucars, all that we
Potentially.
need really at this point is Echo Visor and our Cobalt for Sentinel's Path is in logic.
Yeah. I'm personally team Propane Path, or sorry, Propane Path.
But unfortunately, Op is not going to be able to do very much with that gravity boost until we have access to the Tortoise.
Right.
So, Gollop,
I think
considering
Sank's
fact
the
that we've
play
seen
now?
A couple wall crawls might try to do some shenanigans and maybe SA into the Morphall tunnel.
Yo, they're about to high five. Oh, actually, no, they did just high five. Let's go.
Yeah.
I thought Op was gonna warp, but
I did too.
Oh wait, Op hasn't done labs yet. I don't think.
This is true because Ops does
Yeah.
does not have secrets.
Oh yeah, that's kind of important.
I'm
Yeah, so
curious to see
cache
on the
could
L-side
be.
what's in cache.
Yeah, that's really interesting if cache ends up being progression. Golub's like, oh, you gonna get it? Maybe not.
Experiencing one of the few moments where using grappling is slightly faster than sprint.
Mm-hmm. no emerald for that that map hint. Wonderful. Did Op get Great Bridge?
Yes, Great Bridge was
Okay.
important. I believe just missiles.
Just double check. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. Yeah, I think it was just an expansion.
Congratulations to both runners for not pausing at the end of or beginning of Dark Samus dying. And there's Ops Seekers.
Hall of Honor Dead could also be the play.
It could. Not without Cobalt. They don't have.
Oh right, they don't have access. Yeah, never mind. Although, where did the meeting grounds elevator go? Oh, actually, that's actually either going to be Stank Entrance or it's going to be Lower Torvis, I think, or it's Great Temple.
Or Torvis Temple. I don't think we've seen that.
Or Torvis Temple. Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah. So never mind. We still have a few unknowns at this point. Although, I mean, there's nothing. Oh yeah, never mind. Still need Supers or Emerald to get in there, I think.
With
Oh no, yeah, just need Supers period because of a. Oh my god! Imagine if like logically like you need to fight Quad.
Well, with any luck, Sanctuary entrance will be Temple Transport Amber.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
It would be so nasty. Yeah, because there's a slope jump that you can do to get out from the map station side, correct, Dark Zero? Or a BSJ. Either would work.
Oh yeah, that door isn't like flush with the collision around it. Yeah, never mind. I mean, it's probably not that important that Golub needs that information right now, just because like pretty much all of Sank's available to them through Vault side.
Nice use of boost ball through those gaps, skipping the cycle.
Yep. Yeah, as long as you get over that first gap, the lasers will kind of push you across. I still have not ordered lunch yet. I'm like at a loss as to what to order. I'd make lunch, but I just don't. I need to go grocery shopping. I think I'm just gonna get some cheap fast food and call it a day, even though I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that to myself.
Ops side showing us the greatest weakness of Metroid.
Yeah, who knew that in the Metroid canon you just had to go to a door?
All right, and we finally get to see what's in cache.
Not yet. Still.
There we go. Good job.
Hey, all that for a drop of missile.
Golub has successfully second tried each seeker skip. However, also had to second try
Not
the
a
only legit seeker door they've used.
The one exception being Transport Center. They first tried that one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Wow. We could see. I think this save means that we're gonna see Golub try to do the secret world to get to Lower Torvis.
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
having gravity boost in Torvis Temple is, I would say, a good logical cue.
Yeah, agreed.
but the strat is slightly risky. Slight
God,
bonus
imagine if
and
Sank
late
entrance.
warning. Both of the runners do have boost fall or double damage and are passing through some safe zones, so there is a little bit of hard flickering there on the ball itself.
Oh, like a seizure warning?
Yeah,
That's fair.
just an E-tank and Cash B.
Oh, Gob's not going for it. Just doing
I
a ceiling
suppose
warp.
not. Looks like we're going to see a little bit of an ammo wreath. Not a bad decision.
It was in bioenergy.
5 missiles.
Oh, maybe Op's getting out to save warp. Or I guess just setting up. Yeah, they're going back. Or yeah, they're going back to at least to the save station, if not. I might just be save warping to go through the front of Aegon to Temple Grounds. I think they've both checked storage B. Oh no, never mind. Op is
Maybe going back to Torvis?
possibly.
I would.
They didn't have Seekers.
Like to see what is in Temple Grounds at this point. I think Plane of Dark Worship is probably a very good logical queue, as is what's that? Cursed Lake. I don't remember what the hint for that said, and it could be something.
It's gonna be a key. I actually didn't pay attention, so who knows? Oh yeah, Op doesn't have Spider either. Keep thinking they're both at parity with each other, but they're not. And Gallop showing why that portal in Torvis is really, really great for rando and for speedrunning.
So convenient.
You think like Jack Matthews or whoever like was responsible for that room's collision's like, yeah, I'm gonna put this hole in the wall. Then again, it took like 14 years or 12 years for us to find out about the Hive Chamber A hole. So
Op deciding not to grab Dark Visor.
oh, Op's going for Incash too, which I don't think Gallop has done yet.
I guess he does know that he's gonna have to go back that way after doing this.
Oh, I mean, Op would have been fine, but I heard the Phazon container blow up from the Inglet shooting at it.
Wow, Golub is already on their way back to King Cash 2 as well. Very, very fast.
Yo, what? Oh, wow, that seems like a cool showcase that SpeedGaming just announced in the chat. That's cool. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh wow. Okay, I have a feeling. I have a sinking feeling that Chika may be important for the seed.
TTS Chika Key 3.
Oh, Op. Oh, you're playing a dangerous game, Op.
It was very close.
I swear if Galt does the same thing, they're fine now, but... Oh, the bonk.
What if this entire seat has just been building up to doing chicken into quad?
That'd be amazing. It's been a really generous seat for sure.
More like a captain seat. No, Captain echoing those thoughts in chat as well.
Beam related upgrade, so that's just. Oh wait, that could be supers.
That could be supers.
Oh wow.
Where was that hint?
That was the industrial site key hint. So for Accursed Lake.
Yep. It's actually probably supers. Thinking about all the things that we have access to right now, that we are running low on logical checks.
They haven't been to Sank yet though, and that's open.
That's true.
Although Sank doesn't have a ton of checks as it is. But there's still a few things they can do.
With Spider and Dark Suit and all beams, they can access it.
Clearly, it's going to be Light Suit in Hive Gyro. Okay, finally, we're going to see some Sky Temple Grounds action. Welcome to Battleground Autoscroller. Oh, never mind, it already finished.
What auto-scroller?
What? Didn't really get a glance at the item.
I don't think Gollop cares. I think they're gunning for what they hope to be super.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, I like this play. Alright, Mono Truth.
Yep.
Wait, was it supers?
It sure is.
Wow. So minus like some, oh, okay. Gollop needs to be a little careful. Yeah. That's incredible. Alright, so minus like any...
Wide open game, really.
Yeah, Torvis is now fully open. So minus, minus like Echo or Light Suit being, or like a translator being needed for some like out of the way check, like a key somewhere. Golb is very close to go mode.
Yeah.
Like just by the sheer number of items they have. Get some meeting
Really,
grounds
all
via
they
Hall
are
Hunter
is
dead.
an elevator away from being able to, or translator, being able to get to the fun side of Temple Grounds.
Captain, I'm not sure if we have meeting grounds access yet. I didn't see what that elevator went to. Although I imagine with the Stank access that they both have.
We do know Cobalt is in...
Sentinel's Path. That's still
Yes,
inaccessible without Echo. Okay, I'm also doing the...
Ooh, Op will be able to get storage A.
I don't...
Gollop was not able to do.
Historically, like, Storage A just has so many things blocking it. Oh, off, please. Ooh, getting another secret rolled out of Gollop. Oh yeah, the Gollop's just going straight to meeting grounds. Smart, smart. I don't know if Gollop's just going for safety by going up to the skybox, but you can just stay out of bounds and go to the door. Yeah, probably just safety.
Yeah, because I suppose the ether box for that next room wouldn't be loaded until you got close enough to it and hit the loading trigger.
Oh, I think Gall was trying to find a standable spot. Yep, Gall just kind of skywalk over this. And over the other gate too. Although, so getting inbounds and landing site is going to be a little bit weird because you have to find a manual load trigger.
Nope, not necessary.
Oh wait, never mind. Didn't even think about the gate being unlocked. Never mind. That's actually like pretty awesome. Cobalt Schmobolt.
Yeah. Had that been a Emerald or Cobalt gate, this would have been slightly more challenging. Getting landing site to load and not crashing the game on the way in is a little bit of a challenge sometimes. Very prone to saying "screw you."
Good pun. Yo, do you think the Torbus keys are really just the Grinch keys, and that Chica is the Grinch, and that the Grinch stole this seed?
You know, it is that time.
I'm just saying. It's worth asking questions like this.
Did Chica's health bar grow 3 sizes that point?
Not with double damage, it didn't.
Alright, and 5 whopping missiles in HOHD, so we'll see Gala first try the SA out to skip having to shoot supers. Slightly faster, if you get that.
Oh my god. Space kanji, that's great. So Hall of Honor dead, true to its name. Nice hit. That would have been. That actually would have been really good had Golub Wall crawled there earlier.
I missed what color translator medium was.
I missed it too. Okay.
Golub does not seem to care. They are just beelining for their final.
Just want to see what else they need.
Which I guess we only have 2 SDKs on either side. There are 7 missing. So we're going to get a lot of useful out of this.
I have a feeling Sanctuary is going to be the main supporting character for this final act of the. We're not even an hour in. Like, so much has happened.
I would do it up.
Oh, Op's gonna be so happy. So Op's really not trailing behind by much at this point. Yeah, he didn't have Spider and Seekers for a while, but that didn't end up not being really of consequence.
However, while item
Dark Tortoise Arena,
nice.
Meditation Vista. Okay.
Nice.
Watch Station. Warrior's Walk. That's Super's locked. Transport Bay access. Wow, that's go mode.
Yeah, very easy hints. The slight advantage that Golub will have is that even though the inventories are pretty much matched, Golub has made slightly more checks.
And Randomania's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
I think this might be one of the more generous Echoes seeds I've seen.
This is a really generous seed, especially for random elevators.
Yeah, random elevators, random gates.
Yeah, and Captain MD pointed out, like, Boost Guardian, it may not actually be Boost Guardian, it could be the other item. Artorias Arena is kind of, I don't know if it's slept on, but, like, or more just that I sleep on it, just because You actually don't need a ton of items to get there. That was the Annihilator hint. Yeah, I'm amazed. I'm amazed that going to Sank actually proved to not be the correct play at all. Even for like one item, just nothing needed.
The only thing they need there is Watch Station's key.
Wait. Yeah, pretty much. Well, Culling Chamber as well, but like that's accessible.
Is Culling Chamber not a grapple builder?
Oh wait, Culling Chamber is no, Culling Chamber is Dark Hall Combat Mastery.
Oh, that's right.
That's Sanctuary, or sorry, that's Sacrificial Chamber.
Sacrificial.
Oh, there's a Great Temple. Nice. Jump. Yeah, and luckily Golb has the right
Skull
translator.
not even care about this fight.
No. You skip this in any percent. You just jump over the force field and just run.
It is
Imagine it being faster to skip the ETM.
Yeah, the ETM does nothing. Speaking of an ETM.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a shame that we do not have Echo Visor. It would be very convenient to just go up to ETS.
Yeah, fair point.
Oh,
There's
wow.
Echo in. Wow.
Okay,
Well,
so at this point, what I
your
would do...
prayers have been answered.
Yeah.
Caretaker. Caretaker. It may not seem like it, but it is possible to have a randomizer seed that requires Caretaker. Oh no! Okay, I'm just gonna do the usual. Wait. Oh, that's unlimited missiles. Nice.
Yeah, I'd say that's handy.
Yeah, for sure. I think double damage is probably like the biggest benefit for like racers, but unlimited ammo is always welcome.
Double damage does basically mean any sort of combat encounter is over at halftime.
So Captain says, so here's the thing, logically Cobalt is required. The only way to the Torvis area is through the Cobalt Gate and Hive Transport area, and that is true.
Well,
no, wait,
oh, you mean the Torvis area of Temple Grounds?
Well, hold on, because Golb got access to Great Temple.
But we don't know where the other Great Temple elevator is. I mean, it could be.
Actually, wait,
right here.
Wait, Great Temple was through Torvis Gate or Torvis Quadrant, right? So yeah, I think Captain's still correct.
It's Torvis Quadrant.
Yeah, so it would, yeah, I think this is like a logically inaccessible Great Temple until you get Cobalt. I mean, not that it matters, because you can just straight. No. He'd have to wall crawl to landing site.
Oh, that's correct.
Oh, actually, no, but now it's logical, because he found Echo, so... Does Op know about Cobalt being in like that Cobalt Gate blocking landing site?
Yes.
Maybe he thinks he needs the translator. Oh, unless he didn't get the Sentinel's path hint, and only Call Up did.
I think that might have been the Amber hint.
Nothing the Forgotten Bridge BSJ can't fix. I still haven't learned that BSJ to get over the gate from the other side. Even though I probably should.
Considering how much I know about what you can do in Echo's Bash, that you could easily.
Yeah. It just seems like a pain, because like you could just fall off the narrow collision, but
Oh, you often do.
I just have to practice it. But I mean, it's so useful, because it opens up Torvus Grove and all that. And an alternate way into Torvus Temple, if need be. Yeah, so this is just dead, or not required. Although it could be, like, a nice to have. Yeah, it's just look like a dark ammo.
I don't know. Mind?
Oh, Golb is timing the gyros. I don't think it's worth doing this. Unless there's a setup that Golb knows about that I don't. I might as well just do the puzzle and be on your way.
Time.
I mean, I think it's a pretty consistent animation. Like, oh,
Wow.
wow.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Never mind. Just stand on the energy portion itself. Okay.
Well, you live, you learn.
I need to give Golb more credit. Also, nice vanilla E-tank. That Golb is just disrespecting.
I present to you double damage.
Destroying those resbits with extreme prejudice.
Golb opting to do the whole puzzle? I get that's a mood.
Maybe Golb isn't in the mood to do the skip. I mean, you know, let's give Golb some credit. They've been playing extremely, like,
Oh, absolutely.
well this seed. Even with the seed being as generous as it was, like, routing wise, Golb has acquired a lot of the important enough items early on. Although this is I think final bosses are turned off, so technically speaking, they've like never needed Spider or Screw Attack for Emperor Ing, but we know that Spider was required for Watch Station.
You're probably gonna see a warp to start here.
Oh, and Meditation Vista is a key as well. So. Yeah, I agree, Captain. That is kind of a troll. And even then, it's just like, what's Global Translator?
Yeah. Going to that side of Aegon for Sickness Path, or no, Warrior's Walk, and then probably gonna take the Dark Samus portal to hit Torvus again. Which is a really clever route.
Yeah,
Requires
good
no
point.
doubling back. Just makes us get the
Right.
item on the way and then access the nearest portal.
Yeah, supers are so
Walking
good for
2 rooms away.
cleanup. Oh, nice. So, Ob doing this, he can kill the Resbit at the same time while doing this.
You mean mini quad?
Yeah, sorry, not Quadraxis Jr.
Nice gamer shot. Cross room.
When you play as much Echo as Rando as Op has, like both these players are quite experienced with Echo Rando, to say the least. And even then, that's still an understatement. Yo, there's the health that Op needs. Actually, that's kind of rude. I feel like O'Lear would have needed that to survive. Then again, not really stealing, I guess, since O'Lear is already dead at this point.
I'm surprised Gollum's save worked. I know that they are simply just going back for Sand Canyon to get across, but I do think it would have been faster to push through.
Let's see. What were the keys again? We got I think it was just a save on. Actually, I think this is a little bit faster because the temple's right there, and you'd still need to go through the animation and then pass through Sand Canyon. I think this is the right play. Although, I mean, like if that warp to start wasn't an option, then yeah, that would have been the play to make, or the routing decision to make. Yeah, I don't know. So Op has Cobalt now, but I wonder if he thinks he needs to just full clear stuff while he's here and not gamble on hints. So otherwise you'd know he's in go mode at this point. Well, then again, he could be heading back to Aegon now. I mean, it's the holidays too.
Is the Torvus Temple fight all that gets rid of that block trigger for lower Torvus? I thought you had to get the item. And or Torvus energy control.
I thought Gaul went to Torvus energy, but I guess not. Yeah, you do have to get the Torvus energy for the elevator to be accessible. Not that it matters, because it doesn't matter in the end, because Gulp has supers, so lower Torvus access is like already guaranteed.
I'm just surprised the invisible wall isn't there.
Oh, the invisible wall. Oh, you mean the invisible wall? Yeah, that's just doing the fight. Sorry, I thought you were asking about the elevator. Yeah, the invisible wall disappears after the fight ends because it's just tied to the lasers. It just extends down like way too much. But even there, then logically speaking,
Gaul would have
needed to wall crawl.
STK7 is actually Gollum's 7 STK.
Have you found SDK9 yet?
Unsure.
Yeah, I'm curious if just Op wants to know what's in
wow.
sync.
From the race time room, there has someone that has been some of the discontinuous.
Wow, Cosmo
not
already finished.
First place with a race time, official race time GG time of 12 and 21 seconds.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. Cosmo is he's gone really good at Echoes. He's been playing a ton of Rando too.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he decided to wall crawl more and like skip supers and seekers.
Possible. Not the Gollop.
That's a really fast finish time for an Echo seed.
Yeah, it is.
Although I guess with these settings too, because I play with a lot of advanced settings on, so that generally makes routing a lot more complicated.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just stream some weekly seeds and just like see overall if they're faster. Although, granted, I've had plenty of viewer seeds with those settings that are just trash, to say the least.
I wonder where Emerald is, because it is logically required.
Because of whatchamacallit?
Dark Torso.
Yeah.
And Gollop cleverly using the reposition from his cutscene to set this room as active and warp them back.
Yeah, it's really nice. It saves on needing to like the only thing that would suck about needing to do this is if you didn't have bombs, because then you wouldn't be able to get there anyways. I swear that platform is like so slippery. I mean, it is covered in rain, like in water. It's probably slick. Metal tends to be pretty slippery when it's wet. Nice key count for op. Wow. That's cool.
2, 3, 4.
Of course, all the Ing Hive keys have been found. I mean, maybe Quad has Emerald.
Maybe. It's actually somewhat likely at this point. Probably either Quad Airy or SG that has it.
Oh my god.
French vanilla HUD system in Airy.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if Boost Guardian ends up being acquired.
Nope.
Survey says no. And this
Congrats
is
to
very
everyone
convenient because Gollop can just hit the save station and save wherever be done.
Collapse 8 key, but it's SDK 9.
No, that was Gollop's last key. Was that STK 9?
Oh, it was. Yeah, never mind.
Nice.
Nice. All right, so Golb's gonna need to wall crawl again, or no, unless Gollop opened up the super door in Path of Ice, but I doubt it. Probably just have to wall crawl. I mean, wall crawling to landing site is trivial at this point.
Welcome to chat, Cosmo. GG.
GG's Cosmo. Cosmo, did you skip supers and seekers and just go for hints like as early as possible, or? Nah. Okay. Just I guess better routing. I mean, that's possible. Skipped Emerald, Cobalt, and Echo. Yeah, that's what Gollop's doing here. While in Morph Ball mode, press A to drop bombs. Oh my gosh, the Boost Ball text when you beat Boost Guardian, that could be a good joke hint. The text just doesn't go away. Okay, second quadrant. Oh, yeah, looks like Gall did open the door after all. Press B to charge. Release B to boost. Actually, it kind of works out that the seed is as fast as it is, because I don't even need a DoorDash. I can just go get food for cheaper.
You love to see it.
Yeah. Thanks, Captain. Yo, propane path, my favorite path. The dark side of Aether is a profane pathway to many abilities, some considered to be unnatural. Sorry, that was just in my head.
Unfortunately, Off is continuing to make ancillary checks, having not had access to his.
Yeah, I think he thinks he doesn't have access to meeting grounds.
Yeah, because he has not seen the fact that the
Yeah.
second translator gate there is.
I mean, that's actually a fair observation, because when you legit just don't know what the other gate is, then yeah.
Probably praying in his heart that it is not. Emerald.
Yeah, and
Will be pleased.
there we go. Gollop is about to finish.
Yeah. Step into the light officially.
GG's to Gollop.
Yeah. A little late on the dot done, but the official time is 1:19:09.
Yeah, it's just as soon as you lose control of Samus, right? When the cutscene starts?
Yeah, as soon as you start the cutscene.
Yeah.
Likely had to reach over to the window and type dot done.
Samus just like, yeah, I'm done. What do you mean I didn't save Dark Aether, or Light Aether?
All right, cool. Doors open. Bye.
Yeah. Wow, an inner slice finishing right behind Gollop
Wow.
with a 120-30. Wow. That's insane. But yeah, really lenient seed. Curious where Emerald and like Light Suit and stuff were.
Which we will get to see.
Fair enough, Cosmo, but congrats on your win. Yeah, and there we go. Ops finally heading to get hints or just something.
Let's see.
My Dark Torvus Arena was Boost Guardian.
The wow.
TTS Emerald.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, so
We joked
that's
a lot about having TTS.
So that's Cobalt locked, I think. So you need to go to Great Temple, and I think Great Temple had Lower Torvus access.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Cosmo said he wasted a bit of time going back and doing early Dark Aegon. I mean, that's what Galt did. Like, I think that routing worked because you still needed
Pretty much
Spider Ball.
everybody did that.
Yeah. 108 in-game time, not bad. It's always that top lock.
Secant missiles.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah, Lucarius is true. Also, accessing Lower Torvus from behind the statue is illogical with these settings.
That is very true, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, because, like, nothing... Yeah, Lower Torvus, I think, was just logically not required this seed, right? So...
No,
Well, no,
because,
Supers.
And Emerald was required because of the Dark Torvus
Arena.
SDK.
Oh, yeah, so you need to get Supers, get Emerald, and then... get out. Yeah, so no Cobalt needed. It was just there.
Which means Temple Transport Amber probably did end up connecting to Sank Entrance.
Wait, Cosmo, you got one flat in Echoes? Yo, you bought me. Let's go. Good luck on sub hour, dude. I should probably grind. That goes again. Wow, I didn't realize you got that big of a PB. That's awesome. Hour flat. PB by 4 minutes. Dude, Cosmo, you like completely crushed my time.
What about your larger focus has been Hundo.
Yeah, and then I kind of stopped working on Hundo after, especially after like the GDQ submissions opened up. I still worked on Feeding Pit Route a little bit, and I almost had my PB with it, but randos are just more fun. Plus the CGC coming up, I think rando is
PB because of a PB.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really had much free time. That's fine. I mean, Miguel, I think, has a ton of free time, so that's how he got so good so fast. Like, it's fine. Oh yeah, but Cosmo, you easily have the skill set to probably chase world record in Hundo, or at least get a better time than me. I still only have a 159, so I don't think it would take you very long to get sub 2. So up now, knowing he is in go mode.
Op does not know where Emerald is, Gullup. Also, GG's.
Yeah, GG's. Yeah, he hasn't been to Lower Torvus yet, as far as I'm aware. Cosmo, were you in the last Echoes Rando tournament? Or have you mainly just been doing weeklies? So I imagine you'll be entering the next Echoes tournament. Doesn't like out of bounds. Yeah, that's I think that's pretty on brand for Op to do that, which is fine. Like I respect that. Out of bounds definitely made this seat extremely convenient. You weren't around for last tourney. Yeah, I knew you had joined like around the time when that was happening, I think, but I forgot like how recent. But yeah, Op will definitely need to look for Emerald. I wonder if the hint for it, it's like, if there is a hint for it, like behind Emerald Translator. Yeah, out of bounds is extremely like it's also not like necessarily free. There's still it's still very skill based to go as fast as you can and not lose time when wall crawling. Just artesian. Nice. All right, I am finally doing it, chat. I am ordering lunch for myself. Should have done it earlier, but that's fine. Better late than never. Oh, I completely missed what Op did. Sorry. What do you do with double damage? I'm watching him again. I just missed what he did earlier. Oh, did he? Oh, wait, did he powerbomb? Yeah, because Alpha Splinter has, I think, 5,000 health. Like, it does have a finite amount of health. Alright, I have no longer lost the plot. Needs Emerald for that. Oh, he actually did steal me the boss. Okay, yeah. Yeah, good thing it wasn't even required after all. Yeah, so Op did Op went to Pirate Labs early and got Light Beam before getting bombs. But since he couldn't really progress further, he then went to Temple Grounds after Galt. Good hint.
Very good.
Reggie, how have you been?
You know, I've been doing pretty well. It's been a wild ride in my past week.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, just lots of people coming in, parking cars.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of family stuff coming up just because of Christmas, but should be good. I just have a lot of presents to wrap. Chat, hope your holiday season has been festive and great this year. Ooh, that's awesome, Haunted Shadows. I'm just a lot of my family's in town, so I thankfully don't have to go anywhere really far away.
A lot of your family's in Talon?
And yeah, they're outside in the rain in Overworld. Sometimes they go under the ship to stay dry, but it's a little bit cramped under there.
Yeah, and you gotta watch your hair. Those ship jets.
Yeah.
Burn it right off.
No kidding.
Well, unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot for us to talk about at this point. We know where everything is.
Yeah, it's just a matter for
we're just
Op
waiting
to
on-
find Emerald on top of getting the SDKs. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, Emerald is the huge logical block right now.
So, I believe he's been by the. Actually, maybe not. I'm not sure if he's been back to Torvis or in that area of Torvis since he got supers, but I mean, he'll find out for sure, and then he'll need to go look for Emerald. So yeah, I'm not sure if he knows yet that it is that he has to get Emerald for Meditation Vista and Dark Torvis Arena.
That he's seen that gate yet.
But I mean, it's a matter of time.
Unless he looked through the floor in Torvis Temple and remembered.
Oh yeah, you can do that. That's something that I don't even do. So I feel like for 4th place, I could go to any of these players at this point. But they all have the similar amount of points in race time GG. Wow, apparently there was a rando race between Baja, Cosmo, and Gollop, and sub-hour RTA.
Wow.
For 2 of them. That's insane. I should play that seed.
Yeah, Cosmo, you can look through the floor in Torvis Temple for the grates and be able to the translated gate is.
Yeah, so that won't even be an issue for Op since he has supers now. He really lucked out with getting that supers. I don't know if he checked it in or just kept in mind that it was a beam upgrade. Oh, did you have 2 sub-hour seeds in a row? That's amazing. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, Baja just barely got sub-hour. Curious what the settings are, if it's just weekly or not. And that one didn't have final. Oh, wow. So one had final bosses and was sub-hour and one didn't. That's incredible. Okay, yeah, this is weekly. This is odd settings. Interesting. Let's see the other one. Oh, and it looks like I just saw the race time. Yeah, so Cosmo found a light suit in Dark Torvis Arena. Oh wait, sorry, this is another race. Not this one. I got confused.
Well, there's Cannonball.
Oh, apparently according to Interslice's game crashed during the credits.
Yeah, I read that.
Incredible. Tier 10 sub, my gosh.
I do plan on making a stronger return to doing some Prime stuff soon.
Yeah, I haven't streamed like about 2 weeks myself. Not out of a desire to, just with life stuff getting in the way. Once the new year comes around, for sure, like I'll be back in the swing of things. If I don't stream.
I mean, this
next
is
week.
a challenging time of year to kind of do anything.
Yeah, I just have a lot on my plate that I have to handle, so it's just like I'm fine. It's just busy.
I think I have noticed in watch back of my own gameplay from the Prime Rainbow tournament that I cannot think and play at the same time. I can either play or think.
I think that's a reasonably common sentiment.
Like
Ob's getting closer.
Very much so closer. I feel like I can easily see the moments in gameplay where I'm trying to decide what to do. Shooting the door multiple times can cause it to crash. Using a PB to open the door can make it crash. More than one bomb opening the door can make it crash if they are close enough in succession to each other. Basically, you just want to hit that door once and let it do its thing.
Yep. Or bomb it once and just leave it alone.
Stay still.
Yeah, as long as you just don't keep shooting it, you're fine. Then trying to go back up can crash. Interesting. Wait, really? I thought you were fine, because, like proximity loads and stuff. Although, I guess Retro didn't expect you to leave Caretaker alive, so...
There may not be a dedicated loading trigger until Caretaker is dead.
But for Cat West, though?
Mm-hmm. You may be technically force loading the room from inbounds.
Yeah, I'm curious. Darkseer would know more, I think. I mean, I could just load up Prime World Editor and see. Yeah, if you roll shot the door, you're generally fine. Unless it's also like a Nintendo or emulator thing. And there is Emerald.
There we go.
Now Ops and Go mode.
Yep.
Lord Torvus, the Sank entrance. Oh my god, I just saw the seed hash and I thought it said bacon worker chamber.
That's good. I like that.
Pan-fried seed.
FC Eddie light suit is on Boost Guardian itself.
Yeah, Dark Shit was really early on in Mineshaft. So Caretaker Vanilla, you need Echo Visor and Spider Ball. Also Power Bombs to get into main research. You're expected to go in from Reactor Core. And then you use Echo Visor to open up the portal, and then you go through. But since you don't have Screw Attack, you can't climb up. Well, I mean, also main research, you're not expected to climb up the way you do.
Yeah, because you...
Or actually, no, you are kind of.
In vanilla,
but,
don't you do that immediately after you get PBs? Caretaker?
Yeah, you do. Because, like, the game expects you to go
I
through
remember doing
Snake entrance again.
more fall bosses in a row.
Yeah, actually do Powerbomb Guardian and then go straight to Caretaker.
Which vanilla trickless? 2? unappealing bosses to do back to back. All right, so Op just needs Meditation Vista and Dark Corvus Arena, Half Pipe P, and he is done.
Still only three people finished so far. I can actually check. If they're streaming, I can check and see how they're doing.
That's what I'm doing. A quick check. Looks like Cestrian has 7 of 9 SDKs, and Crash has 6.
Oh, nice.
So Cestrian and Op are pretty much.
Crash just got his 7th key. In the looks of it. Okay, he just went to Calling Chamber, so now he is, I guess, leaving to go to... Well, he has Emerald, so maybe it's Temple Grounds or something. Cestrion. I think Cestrion's just a little bit ahead of Op right now.
I would agree, but Cestrian only has 7.
Oh, and Cestrion skipped Emerald. Interesting.
Cestrian has 8, but it was unknown as to where their 9th SDK is.
Almost there, Op. Almost there.
Although,
yeah,
there's something about the Meditation Vista portal that is dangerous after you bend to lower Torvus.
So the only issue is if it was earlier, if you did the previous like classic 100% route but didn't do grapple delay, you could potentially crash the game because both the Pirate Commando fight and then the chance of getting Dark Pirate Commandos, you have both those layers active.
Aha.
So if you don't acquire grapple beam, then there's no risk.
Or, I guess, the item in Grapple Beam's location.
Also, hello, Ginger Chris.
As far as random is concerned.
Op almost got it. Yeah, you're right, Cosmo. Grapple parts are the worst. Also, just want to mention, please follow our runners and trackers.
Yeah.
And follow Uncle Reggie.
No, follow Bash.
No, you gotta follow Reggie. He's an uncle after all.
But Bash is the lead singer of Primus, so you have to follow him.
I actually really haven't listened to much of Primus. I probably should.
I haven't either. I don't enjoy metal in any way, shape, or form. I just
Okay, we're not friends.
rolled with a joke. Also, yes, I am actually doing research on echoes for CGC by doing comms for it.
Are you, where you say you're doing main research?
Yeah. That way I can better
My
react
coffee's
report
cold.
what a seed does.
I should microwave it and heat it up.
There's no
Cosmo, that was
XP.
just for you. You're welcome.
Scope in this game.
Doing some research, core, yeah, some core research, core main research.
I'm gonna show that I have a elite control over this game.
Indeed, indeed. Nice.
Hey Rakuza, thank you for following Cosmo.
Oh,
It really helps his stream out.
Hoping op too. Oh my god. Omega Research grind set? Yeah, why isn't there a room in any of the Prime games that's just prefixed with Sigma? Oh my god. Just a Randovania change that just literally all it does is it changes the Greek letter word used for Omega Research.
Greek letter randomizer for rooms.
Sigma Pirate. Change OP's name.
Zeta Pirate.
Theta Pirate, Zeta Pirate, Delta Pirate. Talking Hub, Tau. Look, you said follow, I follow. You followed Op82 because I told you to follow Op82. I followed Op82 because I wanted to follow Op82. We are not the same. Not the best execution. All right, Op82's at the finish line, and still, actually, what's your Cestrion's at? Cestrion is doing some wacky but cool stuff in Sanctuary. So I think Op has this. Oh, I think Op does in fact have this in the bag. Let's see what crashes. He's probably not that far behind. Interesting, like the first, like third. Well, I mean, Cosmo just like crushed the seed, but second and third place were definitely up for grabs, and looks like fourth place is that way too.
About done for Op now.
A
official race time.gg time of 1 hour 50 minutes 59 seconds.
Finishing in fourth place. Congratulations.
Definitely optimal gameplay.
I think I should probably play these settings more. I don't really do no final bosses all that often. It does make the seed more skill based in a sense. Just in time too, because my food's about to arrive.
Nice emoji.
Yeah, once again, please follow our runners today. Golb and Opper have been playing Echoes Rando for a long time. It's great for channel points, but I think exactly. I personally prefer Mining Plaza, but that's just me.
Let's see if Op joins for commentary.
We'll see. That was a very comfy seed. Like, really not a ton of troll like factors outside of Echo. Hey, there he is. Welcome.
GG's Op.
GG's.
GG's. Well, good thing Chica wasn't required.
Yeah.
I forgot that could happen on Dark Alpha Splinter.
Did you enjoy that Emerald Translator hunt?
Yeah, after I found it.
Yeah, when it was done.
Yeah. Not when I found out I needed it, though.
Yeah, that was kind of a pain. Cobalt wasn't really too far out of the way and was hinted at fairly early, but that Emerald was pretty dastardly.
Yeah, so I don't remember exactly what I got in sync. Was that a waste of time? It felt like it.
So yeah, Sank really only had well, technically, Echo was required to get Cobalt, and then Cobalt was required to get access to hints, and then like Torvus Quadrant.
Yeah,
So you needed
which
Cobalt to
was
finish the game.
yep.
Okay, so I
Um,
didn't need to do the full loop. Just dip out as soon as I got
yeah,
Cobalt.
but what Golub and Cosmo did and Interslice did was just I think they skipped it and just wall crawled to landing site.
Figure.
That ended up being much more reasonable for them because that second gate um, in Hive Access Tunnel was unlocked, so you only needed Cobalt.
Yeah, I was hoping that wasn't Emerald.
Yeah, that's what we were
It,
thinking. You
it
didn't
would
go
have
that
been
way because of the
pretty
other gate.
rude if it was too.
Would you say, Reggie?
It would have been pretty rude if it was.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah, yeah. Other than that, it was a little more jet than I expected for a cap generated weekly.
Especially uh odd setting seed 2 or odd
Mhm.
week seed. Oddly fast seed, if you will.
Yeah.
Are there
Have you?
any major standout moments of the seed for you? I mean, besides the early game being so unbelievably stacked.
Uh, I like the way it flowed. Um, I mean, I wasn't sure what the logic chain was as I got to Torvis. I just kind of went with the flow and figured, like these elevators are here, might as well check them out. And it all just kind of flowed pretty well.
Yeah. Pretty much in like until I think any player had a half full tracker, there was not a wrong play. Like you could have gone back and gone and gotten most of the items at the beginning in any order, and it was kind of negligible until it started getting down to actually accessing Torvis and Sanctuary. And at that
Supers.
point, then it was, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
I think
even
you
up to supers, it was pretty forgiving no matter what you did. But after that point, it was very demanding on doing specific things.
yeah. Probably the standout for me was like just hoping that Emerald wasn't on Dark Alpha Splinter. So that would have been a forfeit if it was.
yeah. Yeah, double damage will do that for sure. Hey, did you have any suspicions about Accursed Lake possibly having supers, or did you just do it as part of you were in the area and just wanted to clear it?
I remembered it was beam related, and I was right there, so I figured might as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah, I think Gollop had double checked that hint and then just just gunned it for Accursed Lake and happened to get supers that way.
Yeah. Have you been watching the other two?
So they're not far behind you. I think Sestrion is about to finish if they have not already finished,
Mm.
and then Crash still is looking for a couple of SDKs.
Oh,
Crash needs one more. Looks like they may be going for hints to get it or figure out where it is.
Oh
still no
wow, you got
hints.
8 of them without hints. Wow.
And then I think Cestrion is desperately trying to find Emerald.
Where is he?
There's a little bit of a bitrate issue going on over there. So it's
Sestrion's currently
difficult to
in
see.
Dynamoworks. I'll be right
Oh
back.
no. Yeah, I thought about going there for a second until I got whatever was in Sentinel's path, and then
Yeah.
decided, maybe later. Crash forfeited.
Does Cestrion not have supers? I think he does. I think he's missing main missile launcher. Ironically, though.
Uh, where did Crash forfeit? Did you just see the hints and decide,
Oh, I guess. Saw the last hint and said, nope.
I wonder where that one was. Might have been far away. Otherwise, the SDKs were kind of generous too.
Yeah, I had a feeling that they were going to be pretty generous from the fact that you were getting them from the very beginning.
Oh no, Cestrian is missing supers, so Cestrian just needs Warrior's Vault.
Mm,
I forget that Missile Launcher and Seekers are next to each other, and that Charge Beam and Supers are next to each other on Post Tracker.
yeah. Well, I don't really have much else to say.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, it was a
Yeah.
fairly forgiving seed. It was a lot of the early game again was very free.
Yeah. Fun race overall.
Yeah, I finally got to experience firsthand as a commentator how weighted power bombs are for GFMC.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
even
was a
on
nice little
the
dupe
random
right there.
settings. So, all right then. Well, I guess that will allow us to wrap up. GG's to all of our runners, and thank you huge time to the trackers, Jojo and Lucarius. And drop the followage links there, so make sure to follow all involved here. And thank
Yeah.
you, as always, Speed Gaming staff, for taking such good care of us. We
Yeah. Thank
appreciate you.
everybody for doing what you do, and sorry about the alerts. I forgot about that. But
Oh, it
thank
was
you
funny.
for that. Thanks for the follow, whoever that was.
Nice.
And on
Well, I
that
got
note,
nothing else. It's been a pleasure.
yeah,
Thanks,
Yeah.
it
everyone.
has been absolutely. We've got the Prime weekly tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern as well. And until then, we will see you all next mission.
See you.